What's the most unexpected thing a friend did to save your life? We were on a hike, but halfway up the hill, I started feeling dizzy, my fingers were shaking, and my chest was pounding. I stopped trying to move and just held onto Ella's arm. She then helped me sit down on the ground and breastfed me to save me from fainting. Ella and I had been best friends for as long as I can remember. We lived on the same street, went to the same schools, and even ended up in the same classes. We had our whole life planned out together, graduate from college, travel the world, get great jobs, and settle down in a beautiful city. But in our second year of college, she got pregnant by a jerk who ran off, and that's when things went south. She dropped out to take care of the child. I didn't leave school, but I've acted as a father to the baby girl ever since. I took her to school, brought her back home, went on picnics with them, and babysat when Ella wasn't home. But that day, we decided to take a break and do something just for us. Ella was over a year old, so we just dropped her off at a daycare. That morning, I hadn't taken breakfast because I didn't want to keep Ella waiting. But we also didn't take any food with us because we didn't want to attract animals. But in that moment, my stomach twisted like it was actually being ripped out by one, and I could barely see. She kept rubbing my chest with her hands, but it wasn't working. So the next minute, she just unbuttoned her shirt, brought out her breast, and pressed it to my mouth. Then she whispered in my ear that I should trust her, and I didn't even try to resist because all I wanted was to stay conscious. After a couple of minutes, I felt alive again. It wasn't the best taste ever, but at least it stopped me from passing out. But we were still sitting there when I noticed her looking at me weirdly. I thought it was because of the awkward breast sucking moment, so I turned away because I was kind of embarrassed. But then she smiled at me and asked if I ever wondered why she named her child Elle. That's when I realized that I never really asked what the full name was. She smiled and said the full name was Danielle. That's when it hit me. My name is Daniel. She named her daughter after me, and this whole time I had thought she chose the name because it sounded like hers. I didn't know what to say. All the memories hit me at once. So I just broke down and cried. We had already been through so much together, and for me, naming her child after me was so thoughtful. A year later, we're married, and Danielle has a baby brother now named after her mom.